allows the player to grow with that too. I think a lot of Melee players
Dr.
get
Mario
out of it.
dittos.
So Skylar picked up Doc a bit ago. I'm not sure if he's eventually picking up regular Mario, but he definitely did pick up Doc.
I know Stroder plays regular Mario, but then again, he plays everything.
They're not exactly the same, but they might as well be. Their combos are different. Their bread and butters don't work the same. But if you're used to Mario's neutral, it probably feels pretty similar. But no, Skylar picked up Dr. Mario a bit ago, and he's been making some decent names. I think he took some games off of Psyche. He's definitely taking games off of me with it. I always have a lot of fun against this Doc. So it's cool to see him taking out a tournament like this. Maybe he had an agreement with Stroder before, or maybe he just feels like moving to Doc and moving to Mario is a smart idea.
A Stroder player 1?
Stroder is Karo. So that'd be player 2.
Oh, okay. Because I don't recognize their gamer tags.
Yeah, W14 is always Widget.
Okay.
Which is Skylar. Sorry. It is quite confusing because they swapped up. So let's talk about the neutral a bit here.
Okay.
Widget did a great job, especially early game, of just punishing Stroder for throwing out laggy options and commitments. So we'll see if that continues throughout the game. Stroder plays every character to some degree, so he definitely knows how Mario and Doc work. And they're such fundamental characters that a good fundamental game will definitely carry you with these two. So Widget is just honestly playing a lot less aggressive than Stroder is. Stroder's throwing out these back airs left and right. Widget's kind of spacing theirs and backing off.
He's done that in games with me.
Where he just kind of throws out the nair, backs off, sees what you do. Yeah, Widget's definitely just trying to go for solid punishes. He knows he's in the lead. He doesn't really need to throw out attacks.
Like Stroder is.
Stroder's behind, so he has to throw out a few more moves. He really wants to get some kind of catch. I think if this match goes poorly for Stroder, he's probably going to swap out. Or maybe not. Maybe his pride will take over. We'll see.
Well, Stroder, I haven't seen him play Greninja in a very long time.
And that's upsetting. He has such a good Greninja.
I think, honestly, he sticks to a character just to see how well he can do across the board in the game with all characters, all situations. Can he be the best, you know? And so, even if he might lose this first game, I'm not entirely convinced he will switch.
Very nice back throw from Widget. But no, I agree with you. We'll have to see what he does. He might actually stay Doc. It might be a matter of almost pride to keep it. So we'll see.
Because I think I don't know Stroder too well. I know him. He's my best friend. We hang out. We go get sundaes all the time.
Bring the little kid out, get some ice cream.
Yeah, I take him out.
You did good, sport.
No, I'm not saying that at all. But yeah, like I said, I feel like he's won enough to know he doesn't need every tournament. He'll stick Doc to test his limits,
just to see what happens.
Yeah.
And I mean, Stroder gets bored very easily.
Exactly.
And he's one of those guys that if he gets bored, he'll just start doing things like this. So we'll see what happens. So Town and City, it's a really good pick for both of them. They're the same character. You're going to kill at very low percents here. Stroder didn't win game 1.
But he took the first stock right there in the second game. So
already,
I imagine, he's looking this as an opportunity to learn how Skylar or Widget plays.
It's not a bad idea. And Widget's stock plays very different from his Game & Watch, at least from my opinion of it. His Game & Watch is very defensive, very grab-heavy.
Okay.
He's very grab-heavy. But his Doc isn't. His Doc spaces neutral airs a lot, plays around his moves. He's still used to having a good up smash. He still likes his up smash, don't get me wrong. But you can see, Widget's super solid with his Doc.
Yeah, definitely.
He plays very smart. So I'm noticing Stroder go for a few confirms here, down to up air, things like that. But he's not really going for anything fancy. You can definitely... But that's one thing I noticed about players who really know a character versus people who kind of picked it up for a little bit. You can learn the bread and butters by watching videos, but be able to throw in those custom combos that takes a little bit more time with the character.
Exactly.
And I would say that Skylar or Widget has that going for him. But
Stroder takes second game.
That is easy to take. And that early stock helped a lot too, but that was just really good play from Stroder in that game. Fundamentally, Stroder definitely has a crazy good neutral. Yeah.
So I imagine
So for
don't know.
game 3, where would you go if you're? What would you? I mean, it doesn't really matter.
You know, honestly,
Canada close.
oh, looks like
no.
they're going to Duck Hunt. I don't know if this is Stroder or Widget. Someone wants their good music.
Someone's like, yo, we're going here one sec. Let me turn on my tunes. Swan Lesson. Yes! The best song in the game. That's the only song on my Wii U. Sorry for anybody who has to use my Wii U and goes to Duck Hunt.
Like when I just like to grind to play, I'll go to Galaxy and turn on the final boss
From Bowser's Inside Story?
Yeah.
My boy.
Yeah, homie. It's the best song.
So going to Duck Hunt, this is an interesting stage. I feel like Duck Hunt is it was the grass transformation in Melee for Pokemon Stadium. It's like a janky arena that you're kind of playing around, where you have that like tree that you, when one person gets on it, the other person kind of backs off a bit or tries to get him off, and it's a lot of fun to watch that interaction happen.
Stroder knows how to use, like,
Oh yeah,
he knows how to back away and let whatever can benefit him most do that.
and in this case, he's playing the stage really, really well.
Yeah.
Knowing how to play a stage can honestly win you a game, especially in Dittos. When you have the same tools to work with, knowing how to abuse them better can do a lot. Or knowing how to abuse the weakness of your kit better.
Well, and you gotta look at the psychology of this for a moment. It's lame to say psychology, but I think the moment Stroder was up on that tree, he claimed dominance of that tree. And he was up there. And Widget or Skylar, he's not really doing that. Like, he's not saying like, oh, okay, I'll do that since it works for Stroder.
And Stroder kind of held on to that tree. But we need to say, right off the bat, Widget made an amazing comeback right there.
He did.
Once Stroder decided to get off the tree and start playing neutral a little more aggressively, that wasn't safe. Once he did that, Skylar did a great job of just racking up damage, going for reads, getting the punishes accordingly. But, ooh, that might be a stock. Like I said, knowing how to abuse the weaknesses in your character's kit, man, it matters.
It does.
It definitely shows. Like, if you know my character has a crap recovery, and you know what moves you hate getting hit by, throw those moves out. Throw them out and make them suffer as much as you have. Like, if you play somebody and you know you've played the character more, you have that advantage on them. You've dealt with the negatives of your character long enough to know how to punish accordingly.
Yeah.
So definitely a good neutral from both of these players. They're both playing super well.
It's a pretty even game, I'd
Definitely.
say. And Stroder's, he seems to be going back to the tree to...
But he dropped down. He got too aggressive just that little bit of time, and Widget got a punish out of it.
People see that that timer in the corner, and they're like, I gotta close this up, otherwise...
Yep. Widget plays smart, though. I've seen him, as a person who has a Wii Fit as my secondary, I get to see a lot of habits from people over the course of like a 6-minute game.
Yeah. I play Mega Man, so...
So, okay, we're in the same boat in this one. We understand that. And there's a lot of games where I'll hold the ledge, and if my opponent doesn't know how to deal with that, was a very good option coverage there for Stroder. If my opponent doesn't know how to deal with that, I'll see them sit on the middle of the stage, and I'll just keep hitting balls into the shield, right?
Yeah.
Either they drop the shield once, and they get hit with a ball, and
Stroder
that
takes
will
game
take
2.
it. Stroder got game. Is this is winner semis, I believe, though.
Winners semis or quarters? Okay, so 3 of 5.
Cool. Okay.
All right, let's ignore that situation. Let's keep focusing on
Fair
the
enough.
matches.
They're
Oh
making
my
this really hard,
God.
man. They're making this really hard to commentate.
But this is the funnest
This
stage.
is such a cool stage. If you're in more than 4 players, Mom doesn't show up too.
Really? I did not know that.
To Ashley.
Whoa. Featured on iTunes, Zora, come get your CDs.
Yo, if this was the English version, I'd actually jam out to it. I know the lyrics.
I know the Japanese version to the Teen Titans thing, if that counts for anything.
So let me just say there, Stroder being a decent bro, you know? He knows Mom's coming. He's like, I got you, man. Put him to sleep real fast.
They are enjoying the crap out of that block, those blocks.
No.
He made it back. He made it back.
Good
He's
stuff,
fine.
good stuff. Stroder tried to
Back
use
throw.
a down Okay. Stroder tried to use the down B to try to cover his options.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
Mom's watching, guys.
under the table.
Oh,
Fine.
she's back.
Oh,
What?
Nothing happened.
Mom, please, wake up.
Oh, the cat's here.
But I gotta say, he had some cool option coverage. He tried to use that down B on the side. He
okay.
tried to stall it there, so if he tried to up B, he would hit it, and they'd clash, and he'd go back down.
I just want to quickly point out, that's the end of the set.
That was the end of the set.
Stroder won.
No double disqualification on that?
What are you talking about? Legal Sage. Don't leave it alone.
so-
No, leave it alone. Legal Sage.
Yeah, they did. Oh, yeah, stage that is not available on the stage list. This will result in double disqualification.
Oh my goodness, someone's
No,
saying that
Coco.
these guys...
You are such a scumbag.
Coco just came in and said that
You
both
are, yeah, no, I feel
Stroder,
ya.
That's what it says right there, man.
they're double disqualified for going on that stage?
Hashtag the Pac-Man.
Free hashtag, or free pack land.
Oh, dude.
Oh my goodness, it's garbage.
Give him a warning. Give him a warning.
Give them a pat on the butt just to let them know what might happen in the future.
Ooh, that snake
didn't even
mentality.
Coco didn't even play.
That
He's grinding.
snake mentality. He's just like, yo, Stroder's going to make second. I want to try to get second.